and good evening.
Hello.
I can't keep it much of a secret. It's kind of right there. It's kind of all out in the open. Now, granted, TikTok already saw her come in the door, but guys, you could see her.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's
yeah,
kind of
because we're not, I mean, I could flip this or something, but guys, tonight in-house, Erica herself, our moderator, is here with us. We're so excited that she's here. By the way, guys, if you would, shout her out a happy birthday because it's her birthday today. So that's awesome. Here, I'll set that down a little bit. And then I don't know if he wants to drop his self in to say hi, but Erica's husband, Alex, is also here with us. I said, just
jump in.
There he is. Oh. And then you'll have to lean over for TikTok because unfortunately that has to stay vertical. So we're excited. They're going to be hanging out with us, and I'm going to back up here shortly and sit back with them. But just wanted to welcome you guys in. Tonight we're going to hang out. We are going to share some. We're going to share some of our cruise stories with you. We'll talk with Eric and Alex, and then TikTok is going to get another little bit of a surprise because here in just a little while we're going to bring in another guest on that side. Sorry, guys. We're gonna
double surprise.
Yeah, we can't. I wish there was a way. Like we're still trying to figure out a way where we can bring everybody together in one platform. To do Benny. What's up, Erica's husband?
Oh yes, Benny.
What's up, Ben?
Did we say your name?
There we go.
Yes.
That's what you
Okay.
said.
Alex. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna bring some friends on over on TikTok for a little bit later. But just wanted to get us going. And yeah, so we're gonna spend some time sharing some stuff about the cruise and kind of what went on with that. But you know, Dusty Joe wants to know if you rowed your boat here.
Oh yes.
You're getting a lot of birthday wishes on.
So hey Ashley, what's going on?
Thank you. I'm all hiding behind Luke and
Well, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that here for long because I'm actually gonna tilt this down a little bit and I'm gonna come back here
there you go.
and now
There.
I'm gonna get comfy, which you are more than welcome to do as well.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Right.
Thanks guys for the birthday wishes.
Benny's like, it's bedtime here. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Rude.
Okay, Benny, whatever you say. So
Yeah, if we're staring at our phones a bunch, it's so we can.
so
read
we
the
can
comments.
try and keep track of comments because we can't really see.
Too far.
Our vision's not that great.
Yeah,
Right.
we can't see from that distance.
Do you
So
wear contacts, Luke?
no.
No, okay. He's the only one with good vision in the group.
Well, mine are just
Those are
blue
just
light.
blue blocking,
Really?
just blue light glasses. Yeah,
All right, then.
yeah.
You
Wait,
too.
you both have contacts in?
I have contacts.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah.
I'm blind.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Just
So,
maybe you could see from that.
well, here I want to start this way. You guys got any questions for Erica and Alex? It's a chance to get to know some of our moderators.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
Don't put me on the spot.
He's
Well,
like,
you
I
can
did
just
not sign
you
up
can
for
just
this.
make her and you can make her just
You can
answer
play.
those questions. I mean, that's fine.
My partner.
It's awesome.
I feel like Benny said something.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Sure he did.
Let's see Luke's video.
It's almost bedtime here. Hurry up. Oh, Dusty said, right, Benny?
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy time.
Navy. Who got seasick? Oh, we didn't get seasick.
You definitely
It's all
felt the
good.
boat rock. Sometimes more than others, but it
Miss
was.
Chris wants to know where you guys are from.
Oh, we are from Liberal, Kansas. We were about like maybe 4 hours from here.
4 hours.
So it wasn't too bad of a drive. It was a nice little conversation on the way up here. So we spent the time talking.
Benny, enough.
You're going to be on timeout, Benny.
He just
Right.
said there's
Kevin's the
there's
only
a
one.
video of Luke dancing.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I heard
No,
about that.
Yeah, I'm
no,
sure
we're
you
not
have.
sharing
I heard
that.
about
Just wait. I'm not going to share this now, but I'll share it with you. Just wait. I've got to show you a video I have of Trina. Oh my gosh.
Really? Oh my goodness. I want to see that.
Mm. They're saying it's nice to put a face to your name.
Yeah.
Yvetta wants to know, how do we do the live without all the kids? We put them to bed.
Yeah.
It's called,
I mean,
call it
some of them. Oh, that just reminds me. I need to get
You need to get what?
Oh, melatonin. There you go.
Navy goes, everyone's from Kansas, LOL. Or he's
I know.
he's in Kansas.
Oh,
He's in
okay.
Kansas.
Really? Yeah.
No, he's in Kansas. You guys are in Kansas. We're originally from Abby and I are originally from Kansas. So
Oh, that's my kid.
From Kansas
Yeah.
City?
Speaking of
she's
kids,
from Oakland
I
Park.
know.
I'm from Topeka.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
no.
Yes. What's wrong?
Are we getting any other questions for him on Facebook?
Well, Jenny says name the best thing about the
We'll get
trip
there.
and the
We'll
work.
get
So
there.
yeah,
We'll get there.
there.
We'll get to the trip. We'll get to the trip.
Did anyone? Yeah. So we're getting questions about the actual.
Yeah, we're getting
cruise
questions about the
itself.
cruise right now, but we're starting by giving you a chance to get to know Erica and Alex a little bit, even though TikTok can't see Alex unless he leans in because
Right.
we can only fit 3 of us on the vertical.
Well, we did not go on the cruise, unfortunately,
Next year.
this time around. But next year
Next
we are
year.
definitely going because it sounds so awesome.
That's right, Aaron. We turned the clocks back tonight, so we get an extra hour of sleep.
Sup, K-Rob?
Really?
Yes, that's tonight.
That's tonight. We can
But
get
then
that.
it's dark at like 5:30, and
It
that's
sounds like it was
impressive.
dark today at
Yes,
4.
yes.
Oh, we got Mary goes, I'm over here in Kansas.
You'll pass. You pass.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're gonna stop by Ardmore sometime when we're going through. He says, Erica, I need my truck wrapped.
Benny, come on down. Got you. You guys got a place to stay. Melissa, you, baby Zeke. Come on.
Mhm.
I don't know, honestly, Chris, I don't know the next time we're gonna be down through that area. Oh, Darren's on now. Hey, Jeannie.
Oh, he's been on Facebook too.
What's happening?
Kevin, what do you mean what y'all into? Are you talking about like Erica and Alex? You asking what they're into?
We just into working and studying the Bible.
There you go.
That's all you can do.
Right.
Trying to keep up with the kids.
Well,
Now, how many kids do you guys have?
we have
Well, 3 in the house, but 6 kids and 2
Three.
grandbabies, 1 on the way.
yeah.
Woo!
We are busy.
That is busy.
We are very busy. 5 boys and 1 girl. So
Benny, they can't say that on the live.
what can
Oh,
When are
my
you guys coming to the PNW? What's the PNW? Why am-
Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest?
I got you.
Woo. Let's see. I don't even know. I mean, I don't. Well,
Talked
I
about-
know
Trina wants you guys to.
Trina does want us to come, but I can tell you this: we do have a date next June in Idaho. We're going to be about an hour from Spokane, right on the border in Newport, Idaho. I don't remember the exact dates, but Kelly and I will be up there next June. So I do know we're headed that direction. Robert, trust me, dude. I agree. I have Robert over on Facebook says you have the best job ever, Luke. I do love my job. I mean, seriously, it is honest. That is an honest comment. And I agree, because what do I get to do? I get to hang out with all of you guys. I get to talk about Jesus. I get to build relationships. I get to encourage people. I get to study the Bible with you guys. I mean, yeah, really, I don't think there is a better job. Oh, Yvette says she only lives 20 minutes from Trina.
Oh, cool.
Benny,
Are we gonna have to block Benny?
We're gonna have to mute it.
Benny put, I'm not the hoe. And Darren goes, can he say that on TikTok?
Oh my
You guys, seriously.
They can say 6, 7. It's
I just saw a thing today.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
so good.
This is good.
That
This is
said,
good.
God is the original 6-7 because
yeah.
he took 6 days
yeah.
to
To
create the earth, and on the 7th day he rested.
Mhm.
I liked
That's
that.
a better meaning
Mm-hmm.
than what I was thinking about.
I didn't even know.
Oh no!
Oh, Tracy says Donovan said hey to you all. He's still awake. What's up,
I
Donovan?
feel like we're spending a lot of time looking at the comments.
Well, we have to. That's where
I know.
questions and stuff.
We are waiting for Luke to come back to PA and bring Abby. Well,
Rocky, what the
I
heck,
would
y'all?
love to. Come.
What up, Rocky? Hey,
Rocky.
how's it going? Hope you and Kayla are enjoying the RV. And Yeah, we got Erica and her husband on tonight. So even though you can't actually see Alex on TikTok, but he's here. I promise he's here.
Are you guys going back to Pennsylvania? I can't remember. I can't keep track. Just
keep
stop.
going.
Just stop.
I had to
ringing
stop
bells.
watching Darren, Benny, and Kevin because
Yeah.
they just keep. You got a sweet fire going, dude. It is a good night for that. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
it's
It
nice
would
and
be. It'd be really fun if we could be around a fire pit doing this. That would be
I mean,
fun.
you need to get our fireplace on.
I
on
know.
or whatever. So
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know that we're that.
I don't know. It was really
That's
cold
fun.
this morning going to the boys soccer games.
It was. It was like just
Freezing.
about what 50 degrees.
Yeah.
And
Which
50
felt
degrees
really
isn't,
cool.
which felt really cold because
Yeah.
I mean, 3 days ago we were in 95-degree weather on the beach,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like,
Felt really cold.
Coming back and having to bust out those winter clothes.
Right? I was not prepared.
Benny, I'm an angel. Whatever you got to tell yourself, dude.
You know you, Benny.
Okay, you want to get started?
I mean, I guess we can. I mean, I'm gonna have to go up and access some stuff to show them things
Okay.
As we do it, but
Oh, we were gonna put this out here. For those who are on, if you are friending me on Facebook, I love you all so much. I know that 99.9 of you are good people, but for the privacy of our kiddos, I keep my stuff private. It's not because I don't like you or anything like that. I am working on public accounts for Instagram and TikTok, which kind of kills me because I always said that I would never do TikTok. So that's coming because I don't know how often I'll be able to post, but I do want to be able to still connect with you guys. But unfortunately for you guys, I guess, I keep my Facebook and my Instagram private for our kids' safety, not because of you guys,
but you are working on, she does
Yes.
have a public Instagram account too, a secondary account, and she has
That's what I
got the
just-
TikTok.
that's what I
Okay.
just said.
All right. I'm going to help her rework those. And once we do, I will give you guys links so you can go and follow and friend her on those two public outlets, the TikTok and the Instagram that she'll have. That'll be public. That way you guys will be able to connect with Abby too, outside of this.
I mean, I
So
guess you're on my TikTok right now. I'm gonna rename it and everything, but
the preacher that Benny and Melissa met at the Clemson football game, he
Uh-huh.
passed on the information, and he's going to look at it and try to get us to
that's
come.
awesome.
There you go, man. And then we'll be right out in your neck of the woods. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. So, and here's the thing. I don't know how long it's going to take to get those public ones up and running the way that she wants them and kind of ready to go. So don't bug me about it because until she does it, it's off. It's out of my hands. I washed my hands of it. Like it's on her. So we'll go through that. He said he was praying for a big event next year. Sweet. I don't know, K-Rob. I don't know when we're coming back. When you guys bringing us back, son? What about the TV show? It is currently in its final post-production. They are working on completing the 40-minute final fully mastered cut version of the pilot. Once they get that done, then they will they'll be able to start trying to sell it. It could be another, I mean, I think it was supposed to be 12 to 8 over the next 12 to 18 months. They'll be finishing that and trying to sell it to the networks. Wow, Dave, thanks. Gosh. Her name should be 2 Mile Pastor's first 1.5 miles.
Is that Benny?
Oh, that was Darren.
Oh. You guys should help me come up with a name. You guys should help me come up with it because I can't come up with something. I don't want my name on there. Anything like faith-based and motherhood. If you have any good
Yeah,
ideas.
if you want to get creative on a handle for her
Hmm.
for both the Instagram and the TikTok channel.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Kayla's laughing, Darren. No.
Oh,
Mrs. Luke, Luke's wife. Yeah, you're. Oh, look at that. Rocky says your baking name. Boom.
I know.
That's what I told her. It should be called Four Arrows Faith. She should be Four Arrows Faith. I think that's a good idea.
Yes, because my cookie company was Four Arrows Cookie Co. after our 4 kiddos. Dave,
Benny says, I'll be glad to help with that, coming up with a name for you. I'm
Right.
sure he would.
we'll
I
see
don't
if I
think you
take
should
any.
leave Benny in charge of that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Harmonica Dave said they made it home from the boat.
Oh, sweet.
16-hour drive there, 16 hours back to Louisiana.
Oh
Every
my
minute.
gosh, dude.
It was so great meeting you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. You realize, Dave, we refer to you as Harmonica Dave. Like it's just,
That's what
it's
he
just
did.
the way it is. And I know, I love the fact that you did that because that's exactly, guys, you know what? Let's just mention that as a quick cruise story. We did karaoke one night
That was so fun.
and
A huge group of us came.
yeah, a huge group of us. And Dave didn't plan on singing a whole lot, but he brought his harmonicas and he picked a song. And on the back of the ship in the room where we were doing the karaoke, he totally lit it up. People were going nuts as he just busted out harmonica during this song while it was playing, and it was fantastic. We loved it. Yeah, Benny. Yeah, even Melissa did karaoke. She did.
Yes.
We
I
don't.
am
Wait.
too.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay, well then we need to get
We'll
into it.
wait. Okay. All right.
We need to get
Okay.
into it.
So yeah, Lindsay saying, yeah, there's one. Okay, so I'm gonna step forward just a bit here, and I'll be with you for just a second here up front, because what I want to do is I've got some pictures and stuff that'll go with some initial stories. Then I'll sit back and we can talk more about. At any point in time, you know, you can jump in with questions. We'll try to see them. All right.
Oh, somebody
do our best.
Somebody says 2 Mile Mama.
2 Mile Mama. You know, if Ryan was on here, you know what he'd say. 3 Mile.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what he'd do. He'd be like, it should be 3 Mile.
Right.
What's up, Pat? Okay.
Extra
TikTok, I'm gonna try and hold some stuff up on my phone so that you can see this. I'm gonna do my best to try and do that. So we'll see what happens here to see if you could see these pictures that I'm gonna share on the other side. So okay, first of all, here you go for Facebook and YouTube. This is a shot of our ship. I mean, this is from the back, but this was the MSC Seascape that we were on. I have to find now. See, here's the problem is now I have to go back and I have to find that picture. Here we go. Here's one that'll work. All right. TikTok. This was our ship, the MSC Seascape that we were on. And so that's the ship that we were on. Had what, 18 decks?
Yes.
Had about 18. It was about 18 decks high. And I mean, it was nice. It was very nice.
Yes, it was very nice.
I've never been on a cruise before. This was my first experience with that. So that was cool. So Pat says that thing makes the ship he was on look like a tugboat. And what's funny, man, is that ship is actually probably smaller than the one we're going to be on next year.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be crazy. Okay, so next picture is Ocean Cay, which is the island that we went to, the private island that we went to that's owned by them. And this is a shot looking down from our balcony to show you the beach where we did the baptisms.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
So this is,
Oh yeah, you have the glare though.
I know there is a really bad glare, but you know, I'm trying to at least get them to, if I hold it up more, it comes out of that glare. So that's where we were, where we did the baptisms was down on that beach, and there's a lighthouse back there. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. And just a side note on that, we did, prior to going out, like we got up at like 6 a.m. okay, to go out there so that we could do the baptisms like at sunrise. And so, you know, Kelly and I are, Benny, you already did in a way post the dance video because it was a part of your highlight reel. Like, stop threatening me something that you've already completed. Like, I'm just whatever. So one of the guys wanted to pray over us before we went down, and so we did. And Kelly and I are sitting there, and he's praying, and I just to myself, I just prayed that there would just be a supernatural heating of the water because being that early, uh, it could have absolutely been totally freezing cold. Um, so we uh I afterwards I told Kelly I did that and he goes, dude, I prayed for the exact same thing because he didn't get his wetsuit or his dry suit. So he had to just go in his swimsuit and shirt, just like Ryan and I did. And let me tell you, God answered the prayer because we stepped into that water and it felt amazing.
Yeah.
Nobody was cold, not even Kelly. We were in the water for more than an hour doing baptisms. We baptized 176 people. And when we completed like all of our people, Kelly went to make like a little video out there, and Ryan was off drying off, and I'd come up out of the water and was finally headed to take off my water shoes and start drying off. And one of our people comes running to me and says, wait, are we done? Can we do one more? Can we do one more? And I was like, yeah, we could do one more. There was a couple that was on the cruise that wasn't with us that saw from the balcony something was going on. And originally they weren't going to go down to the beach that day on the island, but they said something drew them to go ahead and go down to the beach. And so they did. And so they came down and they saw the shirts. And so they started talking to one of our people about it. And they were like, oh my gosh, do you think we could get baptized? And she was like, I'm sure you can. And so she came running to me. She got, and we grabbed him. Abby went and grabbed Kelly when he finished his video and says, we've got one more. And so it was so cool because we ended the entire baptism time with this couple standing between Kelly and I holding each other's hands, and they got baptized together at the same time. And it was absolutely amazing. Hey, Courtney, look who's here.
Well, hadn't they said that they had been looking for an opportunity?
They've been looking for an opportunity because they said every time they go every time they go on a cruise, they look for that like God opportunity. They look for that thing that's like the thing that the Holy Spirit is leading them to, and they'd never been baptized. And they said, this is absolutely it. This was it. This was the Holy Spirit. This was the moment for that trip. And so it was just so stinking cool to get to experience that with them. And just on a totally side note, the guy was like totally like muscular and just he looked good. He's in great shape. I mean, she was too. And we find out he's 77 years old. And I'm like, dude, the guy's 77 years old. And I feel like he's in better shape than I am.
He was 77.
He was 77 years old.
Oh,
I know.
They did not look.
It was
that
crazy.
old.
Yeah.
Okay,
Totally.
you show the picture of just the
Well, hang on.
God moment of that.
Oh, yeah.
Baptism.
Okay,
Because
now
people are already talking about it in the.
you're going to have to hold that up to TikTok because I don't have that on my
Oh, okay.
phone. You just have to cut out and go back.
Yeah.
In the middle of doing the baptisms, all of a sudden we look up, and in the sky coming straight down into the lighthouse was a rainbow. And I mean, we hadn't had storms. There wasn't rain.
Nope.
Okay. This happened in the midst of it. So I gotta
I don't know.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And guys, I'll try to point out in the picture. You can kind of see it coming in right here is where it's at. It was hard. It wasn't,
You guys see
it was very prominent. Like
streak?
we could see it nice and clear
Yeah.
out in the water, but I think
Pictures do not do it justice.
Melissa's one picture that she got with her high powered camera
Yes.
lens is the one. So we
Yes.
do have like one that was really good, but yeah, you can just see it coming down here, and it just came down here and hit right into the lighthouse, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. It was just phenomenal to see that occur.
Molly's on Facebook. Hi, Molly.
What's up, Molly? Hey, Cherie. So Now, I just wanted to share this with you. I mean, guys, it was beyond humbling and beyond honoring to even be a part of this to begin with and to be able to be a part of the baptism. But I mean, like, I was brought to a place of kind of an emotional wreck at one point because, unbeknownst to me, um, some of the people didn't realize that I'd be out with Kelly and Ryan doing baptisms. And I was, again, it's just so humbling to have them want to do that. And Kelly looked at me going, dude, you are so going out there and baptizing. And what?
That's right. Darren made a good point. Chelsea, who's the one who was legally blind, she even saw
The rainbow. Hmm.
That
I mean, I'm
was
telling you, that
standing
was a
right
God
there,
thing.
I was standing
That
right
was
there, I heard her
so
say
a
that.
God thing.
Yes.
So a
it was
God thing.
beautiful.
But I got absolutely just like, I was broken to tears because there were there were, obviously, I got to baptize a whole group of people. But there were three moments that were extra special because I actually had, when they found out, I had a handful of people that went, "Oh, you're doing it? We want you to baptize us." And oh my gosh, like, I mean, just what that means, guys, I can't even begin to express. And I just love this because uh, a couple of them, I have some pictures. This is Isabel. And here, I got to find this for TikTok. Here we go. This is Isabel.
She was the one who wanted you to do the stitch.
And yeah, if you followed any of my video updates along the way, I had her and her mom Jen on a video, and they came up to me at the hotel before we ever even left and said, "Hey, we don't want to like annoy you or anything, but I was watching when you did the Stitch voice, and she's a huge fan of that, and she wanted me to come up with her, and she wanted me to ask if you'd be willing to do the Stitch voice for us." And so I did the Stitch voice, and then it was, I think,
Yeah.
and then the day of, "Hey, Leah," I think it was, I'm trying to remember. I think it was the day before the baptisms when people started to find out that I was going to be out there too. And she came to me and asked if I would be the one to baptize her. And um, that just hit me. And then the other one was Jacob here. Jacob also wanted me to baptize him. And again, I was absolutely uh, humbled to the deepest points of my soul that these people
And Molly,
were
you
excited.
got to baptize
And
Molly as
then
well.
our travel director who put the whole thing together for us, Molly, asked me to baptize her too. And that was just, I mean, I was, yeah, guys, I can't even explain to you what that meant.
Guys,
And then,
Molly and Elena worked their
oh my
tails
gosh,
off
yes, they did.
to set all of this up. They did an incredible job.
Rocky's going, do the Stitch voice.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm not going to do the Stitch voice. So, it was just Rocky, I'm not crying, you are. Yeah, no joke, dude. It was incredible.
I loved
And
it.
Cherie's on here, and I got the honor of baptizing Cherie too. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, it just, I can't tell you, like, all the amazing, incredible things that we got to experience on this cruise. But that was one of the biggest points of the entire thing. And it was just like, Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I mean, it really was. That's what it was like. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
It was awesome getting to meet everybody.
Mhm.
I don't even think we got to meet.
I don't even know that we've like really met everybody
No,
that
it
was on
great
there.
hearing and just getting to meet people
Mhm.
and getting to
Exactly.
have good conversations.
There is, Benny says, show them your shirt. Benny got all three of us shirts as his pastor appreciation gift. And it's in my drawer. You could go get it. Can you go get my Disciple Thread shirt?
Yes, sorry. I'm
Okay,
reading.
it's on my shirt. Yeah, just
Read.
read. Oh, Jen, you guys are on. Yay. Is she still awake? Is she still there with you? Yes, Harmonica Dave. I did. I got to baptize Harmonica Dave too. That's another one. Like yeah, so many, and then on top of that, oh, you wanted me to show him that shirt, Benny? Because Benny got me this
your
one,
signed one.
which is really stinking cool.
Is that what he was talking about? The signed one?
We need to flip. We need a mirror
Yeah.
on this side. It's or take it off. There we go. Now it'll show. Yeah, this is
Right.
so cool. And he got me this one because blessed is the man who endures temptation, because it's James. So I was like, that's so cool. I love it. Benny had one, but got the exact same shirt. And so what was it? It was the first day in the hotel in Miami. We both wore it. We were twinning all day.
Oh, Jen says she's awake.
She's awake.
Where
Sweet.
is your
Okay,
other
so
shirt?
is she on?
Where
Is she on with you right now? Is she listening?
where is your signed one?
It's in there, like next to my dresser. So yeah, I can show him that too. Well, Rocky may get his wish here, because Jen's on here. She said Isabel's awake. So if Isabel's listening and on, whoop. If she's on and listening, tell me if Jen says she's
Oh,
on
yeah,
and
'cause
listening.
Facebook's
Because if she's
always
watching,
delayed.
yeah, it's always delayed. So I want to know if she's on and listening. Yeah, Benny pulled a fast one on us in a way, because he said that he was looking for Sharpie markers, and he's like, "Hey man, we're getting everybody on the cruise to sign a shirt for Kelly and all that stuff." And what I didn't realize is that Molly had conspired with our wives, and then used Benny's help, and took 3 of the cruise shirts and had everybody that was on the cruise.
Yeah, she's listening.
Okay, had everybody that was on the cruise. I'll get to it in a second.
Yeah.
Had everybody that was on the cruise sign these for us, and then at the end of the last session, they presented us with a cruise shirt, and everybody that was on the cruise, they signed,
Everyone.
or
was on.
all everybody they could get,
Mhm.
they signed all over the shirts. And so we all got a cruise shirt, commemorative shirt, that has all these little notes and signatures and stuff on it. And I mean, it's the coolest thing in the world, guys. It's the coolest thing in the world. That's just
I love
amazing.
seeing all the
So
comments from people who
um,
were on
on the cruise.
the cruise, because I'm sorry,
All right.
I probably said that.
All
I'm
right.
so bad at names.
So Rocky, you get your wish, because Isabel's watching on Facebook. So for her, not for you, Rocky, for Isabel, we will say,
Are you still on TikTok? Oh, I guess
no, you need to, I can see here. Blue punch buddy. I'm gonna start, you know what though? I'm gonna start you with my kids when they come at me, Isabel. I'm gonna be going, no touchy. No touchy.
You should have been Stitch
Huh?
yesterday. You should have gotten a Stitch outfit yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been funny.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Trina just joined on TikTok.
Trina.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
See what I really need to do. Hey, Delta! What's up, Delta? Oh, here, where's my? This is mine?
Yes.
I don't need to be on it right
Oh,
now.
I thought that's what you meant.
No, because I'm watching that. I'll get it back on when I move backwards. I was just thinking, oh, guys, Delta was there and hanging out with us. Here, I'll show you both. We got to hang with Delta.
It was so fun.
Dude, Delta shared some stuff at one of the sessions, and she got some hearts going. It was awesome. It was awesome. But yeah, so
we need to share more pictures and stuff. We just haven't had the time yet.
yeah, we
We
haven't.
have had the time.
So-
We're still recovering. What everyone else that went on the cruise, do you still feel that? Like, are you still exhausted? Because we are. I mean, it's so fun, but we are tired.
hmm I mean, there were so many moments on this cruise where honestly you're just you're so excited about every little thing that's happening, and it's even the smallest things in conversations, and you just go so excited, and you walk away just like with a you know, I mean, like, great, gotcha. So it was, you're right, Sheree, we never stopped. It's very true.
Yeah.
It's very true. It was just never ending, go, 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 go. By the way, guys, if you're on the cruise, you saw the new Kelly K anchor hats. Not flat bill, slightly curved bill, trucker, but they do have the Kelly K emblem on the side, like them. These will be hitting the website soon. So if you like this, and we have the black and the gray, black on black, and a red front with a black back. So just wanted to remind you of that. They will be coming.
Oh yeah, people on Facebook are saying they're still exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Darren said he was lazy all day yesterday. So were we.
Uh-huh.
And tomorrow will be another lazy day.
Okay. Now, here's what we got to do. Hey, Trina, I'm gonna queue up your special dance video. How's that sound?
You're so mean.
I'm not going to. Now I'm gonna have everybody going, wait, what dance video? You know, so
Yeah.
whatever. You know, you're gonna have to see it later.
Let me see it. It's fine.
Robert says,
Okay,
"Can
hang up.
I have your hat?"
Yes, yes. Trina goes, it was all the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna go ahead. Where I need to find. Is Melissa on? Where is she?
I don't think Melissa's on.
She's not on?
Yeah.
All right, then I
Benny,
guess.
Benny, where's your wife?
All right. I just invited. Oh, he's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, on the TikTok side, they're going to get another special guest coming in and hanging out with us all the way from South Carolina,
Maybe.
Mr. Benny.
Yo,
Yo.
who this?
Who this? New phone. Who this?
Hey, if you get some kind of costume in the mail, it's not my fault.
I don't like the sound of that. Amy goes, sounds like AI. Benny's AI. Punch buggy.
You might get one.
Oh my.
Oh man.
I might get a blue punch buggy.
No.
Oh. Swear he sent me a Stitch costume. I'm gonna.
Where's your wife?
On the live.
She's asleep. She's got a headache.
Oh, okay. We don't get any crazy Melissa tonight.
No.
Well,
All right.
We miss her.
I know.
Oh, okay. Enjoy dinner, Trina. We love you.
Bye,
Yeah, it's
Trina,
probably
love
like
you.
lunchtime there.
Okay. So Darren just said Benny peed in the water.
Only was standing beside Ryan because Ryan was cold.
Only beside Ryan because Ryan was cold.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Melanie on Facebook. I've never been so exhausted after a vacation, but it was so worth it. Same.
Yeah.
Normally you're like rested and relaxed.
Well, but you know that whole idea of like, I need a vacation from my vacation. This is one of the first times that I've been like, wow, I really understand that. Like, I really understand that.
But that'll be the
Um,
difference next year is
We're
we
gonna
will
take 2
have
weeks off.
2 days at sea so we can do more of the sessions on those days.
Yep.
And then days we're at port, you'll have more time to
Yep.
do
More
the-
sessions. We didn't have time to eat hard.
No. We're not gonna. We'll
I
do.
mean,
No, there'll be
more of
less. There will be less sessions, and the ones we do will be more spread out,
Yes.
so that we don't have
Okay.
to.
we won't
Yeah,
have to jam pack.
we won't have to
We need
jam
our
pack
water
it all
slide
like crazy,
moments.
because we really did jam pack.
People
Uh,
are saying,
if-
please let it be a Stitch costume.
the next cruise information I'm gonna let Kelly give you guys that. It's coming soon. We do have it. We do have it started up. And
Yes, I am AI.
yeah, and yes, it will be as exciting as this one. In fact, it might
gonna be
be
better.
more
It's gonna
exciting.
be
That
better.
yeah, because
Well,
yeah.
We got
Now
water
we know.
slides.
Water
Oh
slide.
yeah, Benny, I should talk about. Benny and I did water slides at the top of the ship,
Yep.
Really?
And we broke
Yes.
the water slide.
and
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Did anybody go on that little?
Yes.
Yes.
Luke and Melissa
Since
did.
Melissa's not on, I'm going to show the video over on the Facebook, YouTube, or at least 30 seconds of it.
Yeah.
One of the things that was on the top deck of the ship was what they called Robotron. And it's one of these things where they put you in it and it's a robotic arm and you're in these seats and a harness and it flips you upside down all over the place and sticks you out over the edge and all those different things. And so, so I'm not really going to be, it's going to be hard to show that to TikTok.
Right.
But I'm going to try and I'm going to post up, I will post the video up of the Robotron at some point. I'll post a video up of that so you'll be able to see it. But for now, here's
Hold on,
just a,
pause 1 second.
What?
Cruise for next year is the 18th
the
through
24th.
the
But
24th.
that's, yeah, just October 18 to 24. So you know the dates. All the other details, though,
Will
be
on Kelly's
patient.
Insta.
Yeah.
yeah,
And the
Kelly's
sessions-
going to have that out there
and
soon.
yes,
Okay.
the sessions will not be as early next time.
Yes. No, we will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, okay. So Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to give you guys a little preview of what the Robotron. So here's the thing is Melissa and I were the ones that got on and rode this. Okay.
there he is.
There he is. And
You
so,
had Zeke?
I did
No.
that for Rocky.
no, he's got a dog.
Oh, I can't see. I'm so
My
far
God.
away.
Oh, you did that
Oh,
for
yeah,
Rocky.
that's definitely a dog.
She just asked if you had Zeke with you. Oh my
I
gosh.
just saw a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good grief.
All right,
I'm
so-
far away.
Facebook, YouTube. Here we go. You guys. Oh, Kelly already announced it on the Friday Live, so he already talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Okay, then I can follow through with that. It's Celebrity Cruise Lines will be on the Celebrity Reflections. It's a 6-night instead of a 4-night. We're gonna be in Cozumel. We're gonna be in Grand Cayman, and we're gonna be in Kissimmee, Bahamas. So those are gonna, and then there's 2 full days at sea. So
But
we.
Molly also said give her time so she can get everything out. It'd take her a little bit of time.
Yes. Molly is working on that. And there's going to be, for those that got to go on the first one, they're going to be, as the Legacy Cruiser, she's sending the information out to them first. But I can also tell you that there's going to be a lot more space available on this one. We are increasing the amount of cabins and stuff.
Rolling out the red carpet.
Oh yeah, and Celebrity is rolling out the red carpet for us on this with the packages that they're giving us, the pricing they're giving us. It's guys, it's gonna be amazing. It really is. So, and I believe the goal is to have pretty much all of our mods going on the next one.
I like that idea.
So
Amy,
We're going.
we depart from, is it Fort Lauderdale?
Fort Lauderdale will be the port that we leave from next year. So
Was it Miami this year?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Not
Okay.
that big of a difference.
So without further delay, YouTube, Facebook, here is a little 30-second clip of Melissa and I riding the Robotron. And yeah, there might be some of your comments.
I was also FaceTiming our son. Why are you going on that? I don't want to.
Yeah, you should have. She says she heard Melissa on it.
Oh, yeah, right. Yes, Melissa. She heard Melissa screaming all the way from the beach. And what were you saying the entire time, honey?
Oh my word. Like I just kept talking about the fact that my butt was lifting off the seat. Like it was crazy. Like I could not, no matter what I did, I couldn't stay in the seat. I kept coming off the seat and going forward. Like I was basically pinned forward up off my seat and on the harness the entire time, the way that it was moving it all around. Did you see? Rocky says, we're going on the next one. I already put my kidney on layaway. So it was absolutely crazy. But I will post a video maybe a slightly longer video of Melissa and I laughing hysterically and saying goofy things as we were flip-flopped all over the place on this thing.
Oh, you forgot to tell them how we broke the water slide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we were doing these water slides. There was two on one side and they were like racing speed slides. And then the other one was like this bigger slide that you got inner tubes, and you could do single tube or you could do double tube. And we've been doing the single tubes. And let's see Phil was with us, Benny, and then I can't remember.
The other guys.
Yeah, but the four of us decided we were going to go do the slides again. We got over there and we asked the guy at the bottom, we're like, is it cool if like two of us go together in a double tube? You know, because like, are we too big or is that okay? And he's like, no, it's fine. Go ahead. You know, in their mind, they're going, you signed a liability waiver. It doesn't matter what happens to you. Go ahead, go for it. And so we get
to the top, and the guy upstairs was a little curious on us.
he was a little curious, and I think he was kind of giggling to himself over the fact that we were going to do this. And so Benny and I went first, and we go flying down. And I mean, you don't go real fast by yourself, but the two of us got on there, and it was like 20 times faster. It shot up, and we go flying around this thing. And what happens is you're flying around, and there's these LED lights and music playing inside of it. But then you come around the last corner, and the big part of this one is that all of a sudden you come around this last corner, and then it just goes, just shoots you straight down and out into the pool. And just a quick sudden drop. And I'm thinking the entire time, like right as we're coming around the corner, I just told Billy, I go, I'm not so sure this is a good idea. And we came off that and hit it and just shot down, and everything was fine. Well, then Phil and the other guy, they come flying through. And as soon as they hit the water, all of a sudden, everything just stops. All the water in the kid area just stops flowing. The slides stop flowing. Like the power to the slides, the power that controlled like the water pumps and jets for all this stuff, it just quit. And so the joke was, crap, we broke the slides. Like when the four of us
did that on purpose so we wouldn't do it no more.
Probably.
Right.
The big kids were having too much fun.
Exactly. Well, there was a point where the ladies wanted to go to the pool, and so Abby and Melissa looked at Benny and I and said, okay, boys, you can go 2 more times, and then we're going to go to the swimming pool.
Right. We were like,
They
moving
did. They
along.
treated us
You guys can-
like we were children.
Yeah, and we went back up the second time. They said, y'all have already done it twice. I said, no, we waited in line.
We waited in line. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So then we went to the pool. Then we went back up there.
No. Yep. Because after we were in the pool, they didn't care anymore. They were just sitting out. So we're like, all right, we'll go back to the
Right.
slides. So, okay. I just thought of a cool story. When we were doing worship the first time, one of the ship's officers,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
she was the hotel administrator. So she was like the one over the guest services for all of the cabins. She oversaw that crew. So she was the crew head for that, and she was a ship's officer. Her name was Liesel. She was from South Africa. And she came, she came and asked us, can I join? And we were like, yeah, sure you can. And we come to find out through conversation with her that when she's not on the ship, she's a minister in South Africa, and she was just overcome with joy that we were there and we were doing worship and we were preaching the word. And because she said, you know, in her position, she can't do that. They won't let her do that on the ship. And
Yeah, she
even though
says
she's
it's
like
such a
it.
dark place.
Yeah, it's just a very dark place. And so she was just overwhelmed with joy of the light that we were bringing through this. And she came and she worshiped with us, and she listened to Kelly's message that night. And then the next night she came back for worship again.
She came every day. The doors were open.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, but she wasn't able to stay for the entire message the second night because she had to go. She had responsibilities to go tend to.
She did all that on her lunch break.
Yep. And so she chose to spend that time with us. And after she was done with that, or after we were done with worship and everything, we had informed Kelly of what was going on with her. And so he called her up and had her kind of introduce herself to everybody. and talk about what she was doing for the ship and everything. And she shared her heart on what it was so amazing. Yes, you will be able to. Sorry, I'm going to squirrel here a second. Yes, you will be able to make payments. Start a payment plan with them if you want to go next year. That'll be possible. So she started sharing everything about her situation and sharing about the darkness on the ship and everything. And we decided to pray for her. And I'm talking, guys, 200 people in this room all came and just surrounded her in the
Wait,
center
hang
of the
on, I have a
room.
picture.
And we laid hands on her and we prayed over her, and it was a powerhouse
That was
moment.
everybody praying over her.
It was incredible.
It was truly amazing.
It was.
So amazing.
No worries about interrupting. It's okay. We all know I squirrel as good as Kelly does.
Right.
Big fly.
Hello. So that was an incredible point.
And honestly, too, one of the favorite times I loved the most was honestly the prayer experience where instead of Kelly doing and Ryan and you praying over everybody, everybody prayed over everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, it was just
Well, and the
it
fact
really-
that
Well, hang on. Let's explain that a little bit more.
Okay.
On the second night, Kelly ended his message because he wanted to give time for prayer, for people that wanted prayer over healing or encouragement or whatever it was that they wanted. And and he said, and he literally just came out and said, listen, we're not going to do this like you normally think we're going to do it. We're not going to call you down front if you want prayer, come down front, and Ryan and Luke and me, and we'll lay our hands. We're not going to do that. He said, because the Holy Spirit is there inside of all of you. And so what I want you to do is, if you want the prayer, I want you to stand up. And so there were people all over the room that stood up. They wanted prayer. And he said, all right, if you're near them and you have the ability to go lay your hands on them and pray, you go and find somebody that's standing and go lay your hands upon them.
well, he said, if you're sitting down, your hand better be on somebody that's standing.
yes.
that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
And
Yes.
so there was so many of us just jumped up, and
Mhm.
then once you got done praying with one person and the next person raised their hand, it was just because he kept on saying, I feel something for somebody that needs this in this moment.
Mhm.
And if you can go to that person, and I mean, it's like you automatically knew who to go to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just so warm and inviting in the whole place.
Yep.
Well, then the incredible thing is that night
Hang on.
what?
Who's the guy? See,
Random
instead of
friend.
Benny, there's me. Who's the guy in the box? That's
Some-
Benny.
Some rando that
Yeah.
just
Don't
jumped
put Benny
on.
in a box.
Benny is one of our moderators.
One of
And
Kelly's moderators, not Luke's.
yeah, I'm working on that. He's a moderator for Kelly K. He's gonna be a moderator for me. He's also just a good friend. He and his wife Melissa are excellent friends, and they were on the cruise with us. Brought him in to talk about some of the highlights.
Luke,
Amy, it's AI in a box.
Yeah. You need to.
Luke, y'all are not friends, y'all are family.
You need to sit back because I'm.
I can do that now. Are you back on? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You need to
Sweet.
sit back.
I would like
Um,
to, because the audio
But
is
the
getting a little
incredible,
blurred.
the incredible thing about, well, how does it look on the phone? Because that's way different than what we're seeing. Oh, there we are.
That's good.
Just go ahead.
Luke, you and Abby are not friends no more. You can't get rid of us anymore. Y'all are family.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
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 But yeah, the most incredible part was after all of that, we were up in the buffet talking, Benny and Melissa, Trina and Phil, Luke and I. And Melissa was talking about the person that she was praying over. And she said that her right hand and arm got warm as she was praying over them. And I looked at her and I was like, what? My right hand was on the guy who I was supposed to be praying over, and he had told me what he needed prayer for. And as I was praying for him, I felt this tingle, like warm tingling sensation down my arm to my hand. We had the exact same reaction as we were praying over our people. It was so cool.
And yeah, and the guy told Melissa, like, my shoulder has been hurting me for over a year, and now it does not even hurt anymore.
Yeah.
And he actually, after the fact, the next day, he messaged her again and thanked her again about that. And she was
Oh,
like, that's
really?
not me. That was God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Melissa was praying over everybody.
Yeah, the very first night she was praying at some lady at the bar.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We gave a white card, talked to him about Kelly, and she's
Yeah.
praying over him in the middle of the ship. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
What?
the guy who I prayed over is on.
Hey, Christmas.
That's
Oh, buddy.
awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah, because I told
Did you
him-
tell him that
I
happened?
told him, you, Christopher, I said, I don't know what that is. And then I said, yes, I actually do know what that is. That was silly of me. But I felt like, because I had my right hand on him and my left hand on his wife. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. That's what I think though. And I did not feel that. And he was the one who had said he needed prayer over something. And I won't share that. But yeah, I told him, I said, I felt this like warm, like tingly sensation. I don't know how else to describe it as I was praying over him. That is so cool that you're on. I love that.
Was that Melissa?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know which ones. Okay, maybe Christopher was Melissa's.
I'm not
Because
sure what his name
because
And
was.
then
then we had
Anthony,
Anthony.
that was me, and I still feel great. Oh, no.
Maybe
That's when Benny was talking.
Anthony.
Was Anthony the one that
I'm not
the
sure.
shoulder?
Anthony says he still feels
Feels
great.
great.
Anthony, are you the one who Melissa prayed over?
Or was that because Benny, didn't you say it was the shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing
Yeah.
Christopher was me.
Yeah.
That was so cool. That was amazing.
Dave said Melissa and I had a praise battle. Oh yeah, Delta's mom's back. Darren's right. Kelly had prayed earlier in the cruise. He'd prayed over Delta's mom and over her back.
Bye,
And
Delta. See you later.
it was she's taking Delta's taking out. But he prayed over Delta's mom's back, and it was like it was good. It was good. So
Nicole.
we love you, Delta.
Oh, yeah.
We love you, Delta.
Right
Have a
outside.
good night.
Nicole is saying, I really want to go next year, even if the ship intimidates me. Honey, you will be
Oh.
with a bunch of people who love you. I don't know what
Remember,
it is
if
that
you take the
intimidates
first
you,
step,
but
God's
it's
got the
really okay.
Yeah. You get to a point where you don't even realize that you're on a boat.
Yeah. I mean, you can feel some rocking. If you get motion sickness, get those patches. We saw a lot of people using them.
Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for coming on and joining us for a little bit.
They have plenty of accesses for people in wheelchairs too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep, they do.
What else? What else do you guys want to know? I'm trying to think of anything. It was incredible. Worship was incredible. Lindsay, Ryan, and Avery, one of Kelly and Lindsay's daughters, led us in worship. And out of the blue, we were singing gratitude on the last day.
Survivor, that's fine. That's fine. There are people that did that. So you're good.
We were singing gratitude, and out of the blue, I just lost it and was in absolute tears.
What up, Cody? Sorry. Black Sheep Music in the house, Cody.
Oh,
So glad you could come and hang for a few,
okay,
buddy.
so Christopher was mine, and he said
Okay.
you can share about. Okay, so he had told me that he needed prayer over his brain, and after we were done praying, I said, "Give me some more details if you don't mind." And he said that he had a stroke, and he just said, "I have felt so much peace since then." Praise. That is so awesome. I love that. I love that.
I'm still on
Guys, I'm
oxygen.
telling
Can I
you.
bring some- I'm sure you can bring the oxygen with you.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe that.
Guys, if you can figure out a way to go, you need to go. It was absolutely incredible.
Start saving your questions, and when you talk to Molly, she can answer all your
Yes,
questions.
Molly is great.
Or if we need to get a list of questions together, we can
Yep.
get with her.
Allison, all of the cost stuff, that's coming.
Yeah.
We're waiting to find out. There'll be different tiers for different cabins and stuff like that. So I mean, there'll be cheaper options here, higher options here.
Mhm.
I kind of like that suite myself.
I'm sure you do, Benny. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing like.
I'm trying to think of other things.
Karaoke.
Yes, Kelly sang Thunderstruck. If you guys have watched the video, well, maybe I don't know if that was shared on Tat Fam or
It was shared.
was
was
it?
shared.
You gotta
Oh
watch
my
it. It was
word.
incredible. We had like the whole place thought
Like
that was
they
awesome.
they realized you didn't need the lyrics. They took the lyrics off the screen. They put cameras out. They had the lights going different. Like, I mean,
It was a
Kelly,
concert.
yeah, Kelly turned it into a
Mhm.
rock concert.
Yeah.
I mean, he really did. And it
Lindsay-
was
Lindsay
awesome.
sang Proud Mary and killed it. And she had one of the other ladies who
That
was
came
not
down.
with us.
That
come
came down
down.
and ended up duetting it with her. Yep.
It was so
Yep.
awesome.
The whole cop family needs to start a band.
Right, for real. It is so unfair how talented Jetty Girl sang
Yep.
Shake It Off.
in our private karaoke at the welcome party.
She did
Yeah,
great.
Jetty Avery helped her. She sang "Shake
The
It
only one
Off."
we didn't hear sing was Chase, but he was ready to, but they closed karaoke off where he
Right.
was able
Oh
to.
no! Here. Get a list. I just don't want to go and find out that you have to pay for your meals separately. No,
No.
you'll have a dining
buffet.
a dining thing included that gives you buffet, and it'll give you a dining room for the night that you won't have to pay for. There will be restaurants on board that if you want to make reservations, and it does cost more if you want to go to one of like the chef's restaurants, but there'll be a specific dining room that you'd be assigned to, and there's a buffet, and it's all you can eat, for like breakfast and lunch and stuff.
Yes.
So you can even do that the entire time.
You
if you
will
want.
not go
Once you
hungry.
get on
No,
board,
you will
don't have
not
to
go
spend any more money.
hungry at all.
They have food available all day.
24/7.
Every day.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
every day's
actually
there.
mad about.
Yeah, Cody, dude, you should totally come on the cruise. And make a karaoke album would be awesome, but it'd be sweet if you guys wanted to just come on the cruise with
Yeah.
us too. We'd love to have you come with us.
Rocky's asking about the pigs.
Oh, Rocky's asking about the kids.
It was an
Pigs.
experience. It was
There
an
was a
experience.
crew of us that swam
What did you
with
call your
pigs.
kids?
Like, okay, straight up honestly, I think I might have said this when we talked about it when we were on the ship. When I was originally told, yeah, we're gonna do the excursion, Lindsay told us, yeah, we'll do the excursion of swimming with the piggies. I literally thought it was a metaphorical thing for something with marine life. I did not realize that it literally was we're gonna go swim with pigs.
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry, okay.
There wasn't much swimming because.
All right, Cody, I'll send you the info when we get it. Sorry, Benny, what were you saying?
I said there wasn't much swimming with the pigs because everybody was feeding them on the beach.
Right.
Yep.
That's what it is. It's feeding pigs on a
Yeah,
beach.
and in straight up honesty here, okay? Kelly and Kayla and I literally sat back and watched everybody else do it. And Abby too.
So
We
did I.
didn't
We
we
just
didn't
watched.
actually do it. We watched everybody else do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably have some pictures of Benny feeding the
You
pigs.
didn't see me. You didn't see me feeding them.
Okay, I definitely have pictures of Melissa feeding the
Oh,
pigs.
Yes.
1,000%.
Melissa.
I've got pictures of Jasmine like right down close, like she wants to snuggle it and feed it. Like, it's ridiculous.
Right. Oh yes, Darren says Jetty was handing out little Jesuses. Yeah, we had a bunch of those, and people were
Putting them in random places all
People
over the
putting out
ship
little
too.
Jesuses and little ducks that said Jesus loves you.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and we were putting Y cards out.
Uh-huh.
Them
Kelly
pigs
K
bite,
cards.
Courtney. You don't cuddle with them; they bite.
Yeah, they'll bite. You don't cuddle with the pigs.
There's a whole safety thing you got to do.
There really is.
Mhm.
And then a whole crew of people snorkeled off the
Yeah, I
ship
do that.
before we went back. But
We saw Michael Jordan's house.
Yes.
amongst a few others, the guy that owns the guy who that started Starbucks
Yep.
had a house
Oh.
out there.
DJ Callen.
Yes. David says the karaoke host talked him up, and he got to meet with the ship's talent manager about potentially. He was amazing, you guys, on his harmonica. It was amazing.
You know, Dave, if you got a chance though, if you could do a smaller stint, if they didn't like, if you could go and do it, like you could go and do 3 months instead of doing, an 8-month commitment. I was really close to doing a 3-month stint with a cover band out on a cruise ship. There are time frames that you can do.
that was a K-Love radio.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on. No, karaoke was great. I'm trying to think some of the. Oh, that's what we're forgetting. Melissa. Melissa did karaoke, and it was great.
Get that.
What did she do, Abby?
Ice Ice Baby.
She did Ice Ice Baby.
Until she got interrupted.
And you've got video, right? Yeah, until she got there. That's true. It was right as we were getting ready to head out of port, and so twice she got interrupted by cutting it off so they could make
And
announcements
she
over
just
the
kept
speaker.
going.
And she just kept going too.
Without the music, without the words, she just kept going.
Mm.
But yeah.
Courtney says, "I need to see that."
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, we've got the video.
I got video.
We got video. I promise you, we got video. So
I'm trying to think. People who went on, what did we forget? I'm trying to think of other things.
I mean, a lot of people got to see certain things because Darren did a lot of live streaming of different
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And so people that were connected to Darren could watch stuff.
I don't know. It
It
was
says,
just,
okay, someone send it to me. You'll have to text the video to
Yeah.
Courtney.
it was just so amazing.
It was so amazing.
Yeah.
We are exhausted, but
We're exhausted, but don't want to go back to reality.
No.
that's
No,
that's
not
been the
at
biggest
all.
thing. I've had to make my own food, and
Yeah.
I'm mad about
I
it.
missed the buffet.
We can't just take the elevator up to the buffet.
I miss the ice cream machine.
Yeah, Jasmine says she's
Oh,
missed
that's
her
true.
butler.
Jasmine says what?
She misses her butler.
Okay, hang on.
Right?
Oh yeah, Rachel was live a few times.
And having our
Like,
bed
I
made for
mean,
us.
My live,
Yeah.
obviously we had the lives with Kelly and Ryan a couple of times, and then I went live in some evenings
Sporadic.
just to update you guys. Cody, can you fish on this cruise? I don't know.
That could possibly be an excursion.
That could possibly be an excursion on the next one with Celebrity. How
They
was
would
the
not let you bring
housekeeping?
your fishing
Excellent. The housekeeping was excellent,
Mhm.
actually.
Except for our floor had some smells from random things.
Let's not go there, Benny. Let's not go there. What was Rocky wants to know what was the most unexpected surprise? I think the amount of random people that weren't a part of our group that showed up at different times to join us.
Mhm.
Honestly, the workers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
How
almost
they
need
were
it.
joining.
They were.
Like the ones that were working, they would almost stop working and just like, well, almost, it felt like they were confused, but yet excited.
Mhm.
And after several of them wanted a shirt and a sticker and
And we gave Liesel, the ship's officer, we gave her a swag bag and an extra shirt. Like we loaded her up
Yeah.
with stuff too.
yeah, and then we gave a couple extra shirts to some of those staff when they were packing up.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the cruise shirts went away. I know Molly still had a few baptism shirts left, but I think she was donating those to somebody. Was it
I think it was, she was giving them to
it
whoever.
was some ministry that does baptisms, and they were like, "Hey, can we have these because we do baptisms in the Bahamas?" And so she was like, "Yeah, sure." So she gave the extra baptism shirts to them. No, everybody wasn't on the boat for the same thing. There was like a little over 200 of us. But you're talking about several thousand people on this ship. And there's only like 200 of us that were actually part of the actual Kelly K section of the cruise. But there were a lot of people that asked questions and wondered what it was that we were doing.
A lot of people met Jesus.
Jessica, I kept thinking that Jesus was trying to reach someone on that boat about their extended warranty.
Cody says, "I guess I might have to bring my own boat so I can fish. I'll follow y'all."
Yeah. Did you guys explore the island? We didn't. Other people did.
No.
We didn't get a chance to.
No, we spent the first day that we were on that island just on the ship.
Because everybody else was so
Right. And then the next
Jumped off,
day
and so we had the
we
ship to
went
ourselves.
we went off for the baptisms,
Mhm.
and then we got back on, and then we had our session.
When we had a
stuff.
break, we were usually in the buffet.
That would be me.
Yep.
That would be me.
Yep.
Yeah, because we'd finish dinner every night and be like, "All right, who wants to go up and get dessert?"
Right. All the time.
Well, not only that, we didn't get a chance to really eat breakfast. It was more of a brunch. hurry up and get back to the room because we got to get ready.
Mhm.
Oh, we got a free time. Let's go swim.
Well,
Oh, let's go grab a bite to eat.
Mhm.
Darren says the ship's propellers were right below us in the theater, and they
Yes.
always started up when we were in there.
Yes, for real. For real.
That was just the Holy Spirit activating.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, and then when we got off the ship at the airport, we meet up with Jasmine at the airport and just
Thanks for
have an
being here,
amazing-
Cody. And drop. Sorry, Benny. Thanks, Cody.
Yes.
Have a good evening,
Benny,
brother.
you gotta tell.
Love
you
ya.
gotta tell him this story. This was awesome.
Melissa and Jasmine wanted coffee, and of course, you know, only way to get coffee usually is like a Starbucks around them areas. But the first Starbucks was actually closed. It was random. How do you find a closed Starbucks? That's just weird.
Afterwards.
So me and Michael was hungry. And like we started walking, and they couldn't find coffee supposedly. And so I was like, we're gonna stop here and eat. And so we stopped at this little pub place and got some food. And they went to another place and they like come back. But anyway, they had coffee where we came to, but Jasmine, of course, wanted some kind of bougie stuff. So she was like a little upset at first. But then we sat down and started talking to this waitress, and she saw us pray together, and she's like, a family that prays together stays together. And then we started talking to her a little bit more, and it's just her joy. Melissa and Jasmine both saw light in her, and so they started talking to her. We ended up giving her a hat. We ended up giving her a bracelet, a Y card, like, I mean, just information on how to get in touch with Kelly, like, you know, how to find him on social medias and stuff. And she actually listens to a local area on Bible study every day. And so she plays it on there, and her manager don't mess with her, lets her listen to it. But she was telling me she's from, I think, Ohio, and something told her just to get out of there and move down there. I mean, she has a business degree, a college business degree, so she can go almost do whatever she wants. But there was an opening with her friend. She moved in with her friend, from what I understand. And there was an opening at the airport. She's like, I don't want to go in hospitality, even though I know how to do it. But she still did it. And she just brings the light in that dark place all the time. And she was such an amazing person. And Jasmine got our information. And then, of course, we blessed her with a big tip and everything. Well, big to us. It was amazing to her. Mm-hmm. And she said that she has been praying for extra money because she has to make an emergency trip back home to do something. She didn't go in details. And she said, we blessed her to be able to go back home. And it was just, I mean, she actually had to leave and go in the back room because I think she got upset because she was just overwhelmed. And I mean, it's just, that tells you, keep your eyes focused on him and follow his plan, and amazing things will happen. Mm-hmm. I mean, and just like today, when we were at Clemson, this guy we've been sitting by for the past 5 years, never knew he was a pastor. And then I open my mouth and say, because he was talking about his church having a car show tomorrow and everything. And he's like, oh man, I wish y'all were closer. Y'all could go to it. And I was like, well, what type of pastor? What kind of church is this? I think he said it was a Baptist church. I was like, that's cool. And then he was saying, I was like, what kind of pastor? What's your pastor like? He's like, I like to think he's pretty cool. He's like, I'm the lead pastor. I was like, ooh, foot mouth. And started talking with him, and I was like, hey man, you should check out this guy, because he's like, dude, I've seen y'all change over the past year. It is just completely amazing. And I mean, he never pushed us. He never said anything out of the way to us. He's just always nice.
Yeah.
And so we just talked to him the whole time. But he's got 2 Mile Pastor. I sent him a video of yours. I sent him a video of Kelly's. And then I sent him Kingdom Movement. And he was telling me, he's like, something is telling him, he's been praying for, something big's going to happen next year. And so, I mean, I just feel like that's God just telling us something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, so hopefully this is the path that he's putting me on to be in charge of this, hopefully, to get it set up. And so he's like, hopefully, I said, if you like all this stuff, I can get you Luke's contact info and we can get something set up. But I was listening to a little bit of his sermon tonight before you jumped on live, and he seems like he's speaking kind of like we do.
Awesome.
Like I said, I haven't done, but just the genuine niceness of him, and also too, like the way Kelly says, bless people. There was a dude in front of me at the food court. His card wouldn't work. I was like, dude, don't worry, move over. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh man, thank you so much. He was just like so excited about it. And he's like, what can I do? I can pay you back or anything? I was like, just bless it forward.
Yep.
There's of course, sometimes when you're like that, you don't have a wild card.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we've got a few questions coming through here. One of the biggest ones is, do you have to have a passport, or does the enhancement on your driver's license, i.e. a real ID? Well, it's good to have a real ID. And I can tell you, for the one that we just went on, no, you didn't have to have a passport. You could use a birth certificate and your real ID. But I can tell you on the next one, you probably are going to need a passport because we'll be going to Cozumel and stuff. So yes, you probably will need to have a passport next year for
Oh,
the
okay.
cruise.
Dave. Okay. Yes. See, I don't remember people's names.
Oh,
What
I
is
could
this?
have told you that was.
See, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could have told you. So now we have Harmonica Dave and Snake Dave.
There you go. There you go. Good
Is
night,
that the
you
one you're going
guys.
to wrestle alligator with?
Huh?
Yeah, Dave from the Everglades
Yeah.
Yeah.
that wants
That's
us
the
wants
buddy
us to
you-
come
you
down
know.
and he wants to take us alligator wrestling and snake hunting. Yeah,
You
and I'm
guys
like,
are gonna
man,
have
that's
to
not
remind
happening.
me, we're the people who da 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 da. Because
Hey, I like to go on that trip with y'all.
right. Okay. What are some other questions you're getting?
That was the primary one. There was
Okay.
multiple people asking that question.
Oh, Amy's saying I didn't need a passport to go to Cozumel.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know.
I
would.
know
would
that
be
it's a
safe.
lot easier.
It
It's
is.
a lot easier if you just do it with a passport, because my passport was good, hers was expired, and so she had to do birth certificate, and I could just walk through things easy because of passport, and she would have to
I
stop.
mean,
and,
mine was still not difficult. It
No.
just took a few, like an extra minute.
The next cruise is going to be October 18 to 24. It's on the Celebrity Reflections. It'll leave out of Fort Lauderdale, and there'll be 2 full days of sea, but we will port in at Cozumel, at Grand Cayman, and at Bissimi, Bahamas. So,
And Melissa's all for that one because you know what? Zeke gets to go with us.
She should be all about that one because we're going.
wow.
Hey, we might have a little bit of a babysitter.
Right. Oh, hi, Catherine.
How you guys feeling?
Listening. Trying to imagine everything.
Have we convinced you guys to go?
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't have to
Well, that's true,
convince us.
right?
We were ready to go.
For those of you that may have joined later, if you don't know, this is one of our dear moderators, Erica, and her husband Alex is
All I see is
slightly hanging out there. He is hanging with us too tonight. It's been awesome being able to have them here with us tonight. And if you didn't know already, it's Erica's birthday, so there's been a celebration behind that.
I think Eric Cousins went to sleep, didn't
Huh?
No, he's awake. He's still here.
Asleep.
Yeah, he's listening.
He's listening. You just can't see him.
Yeah. He's just taking in all of the stories because we just asked him if we convinced him for the cruise next year, and they said, "Oh, you didn't have to convince us." Like,
And you guys are going to Limitless in the morning, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're going to church
we're
tomorrow.
gonna go to Limitless tomorrow, and
he? Erica's still going to go on stage and sing.
Would like to. I can get on there with Lindsay. Of course, she lets me.
and then I mean, I'm sure PR will be bringing the message in the morning, so you get to hear Pastor Randy.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rocky, relax. He's like, "What? We need to sing Happy Birthday."
I don't know how you're gonna do that on there.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of
Luke's
complicated.
gonna do that. That's his
difficult.
voice.
We'll just make Benny sing me happy birthday. How about that, Benny?
There you
For
go.
everybody.
Hey, Braden, I see you, buddy. Let me make a note of that, and I will get back to you instead of trying to address it here and be totally random with everybody. But I will I'll get to you. Braden, do you have my email address? If not, I bet your mom does. So that sounded really wrong.
Hey, you caught
It's
yourself
not.
really fast.
I caught myself fast. Braden is a friend. His parents are friends. His mom and dad are good friends of ours from Indiana that we love dearly. And I figure she probably does have my email address.
Karen's on.
But yeah, Braden, just email me if you have anything specific on that. Just email me 2milepastor@gmail.com. 2milepastor@gmail.com, and I'll feed into that
Wait,
for
it
you,
says
buddy.
Karen is watching from Las Vegas.
Really? Well, hello, Mama.
She's getting her vacation.
Yeah,
from
she's
the
getting her
vacation.
vacation from the vacation. She is in Vegas and gets to see the Eagles live in concert. I'm getting no joke. I'm jealous.
Mhm.
I'm jealous. I'd love to see the
When
Eagles
we get
live.
a vacation from our vacation?
Yeah, I know.
We have kids, that's why.
Yeah.
And jobs.
Oh.
Yeah, we have kids, jobs
I mean, I guess Karen has a job too.
too. Yeah, but I don't. Well, but that's the other thing is Kelly and I don't get like we don't really have much of a break here because we got back. We had the book signing today.
Mhm. Which
We
was
will-
great, you guys.
Yes,
We had
the
a lot
book
of
signing went
people.
fantastic. It was very consistent. With people coming through, it was absolutely great. But let's see. So tomorrow we'll have a little bit of whoa. Also to just
Young.
kind of the yawn.
Don't. You're giving me the yawnies.
Yeah, don't.
Pass it on.
I bet
But
Kelly
then-
was like so excited with like the turnout and everything then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was consistently people coming in.
But then Monday, not to like bring a massive downer, but guys, Monday, be praying over Thomas's family.
Mhm.
I know most of you know what's been going on there, and Kelly's been keeping you updated. But the memorial service is on Monday, and we'll be going to that. And so
I think,
that
didn't he say that he was going to try and schedule his,
he's scheduling like his talk from the cruise.
which was an incredible message,
yeah.
you guys.
But then we're gonna be going. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We'll be in the office on Tuesday in the morning, but then Tuesday late afternoon, Kelly and I fly out. We're headed to we got to fly to North Carolina. Wednesday night we have an event in North Carolina, a one night thing. Thursday morning we fly to Alabama. Lindsay will fly from Oklahoma City to meet us in Alabama, and the three of us will be in Alabama with Todd White for Power and Love on Friday and Saturday, and then we'll fly back home on Sunday. So here we got back from the cruise, and now we're literally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. We're gone again. And then the 2 weekends after that, then Kelly and I will be in Parsons, Tennessee the weekend after that. The weekend after that, we have to go up to Ocean City, Maryland. So, yeah, it's gonna be
Now, his
crazy.
message he's gonna do.
No, there
Monday,
is
the next
there
day.
is a live Monday.
Ben
Sorry,
talked.
I saw it. I just want to address there will be a live Monday, but it'll be pre-recorded. He did a brand new message on the cruise, and so he's going to get that edited up, and he's going to put that on the live on Monday so you guys can hear it. So it will, even though he won't be live, it will be brand new material.
Yeah.
It'll be a brand new video.
First Prince
You
of
want to go
Black-Hair.
check it out. It was a powerhouse message. Sorry, Benny, go ahead.
Yeah, let Betty speak.
Is the Fresh Prince with black hair.
Yeah. Yep.
No joke.
That was a really good message though.
Oh, Courtney, you're not gonna make it to Ocean City after all. All right. I
Okay.
guess we can forgive you.
Anything else before we wrap up?
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
We need to tie it up in a pretty bow
Mhm.
to finish it off. You
We were at the pretty boat we have with y'all.
You gonna go to the later service at Limitless?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Get a little sleep.
We gotta wait for Facebook.
Yeah, it really stinks, Courtney. You won't be there because I know Darren's coming and
I just see cookies. Who
Oh
said
yeah.
cookies.
Abby's
We
making
get all
us
baby
cookies,
actually said
everybody.
she said that she's starting to save up to go on the cruise, so you better get them cookies ready.
I'm not bringing cookies to the cruise. I love y'all, but
I think
She don't
Leah,
love us that
I
much.
think Leah still thinks that you're going to send cookies with me up to Maryland.
when is that?
That's the third weekend. That's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
We'll see.
Well, Luke's gonna get to do a first thing up there he's never done before.
Yeah, I'm gonna be baptizing a cat.
What?
I knew where you were going with that. I knew where you were going with that. Oh. Yeah, for those of you that may not have seen Leah's video, you can go out and check that out.
Shout
She
out to
called
Leah.
me and many others and asked us to baptize her cats.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
With that
Oh
being
yeah,
said-
she was messing with us. She was filming the entire thing. She was making a video on one phone while calling us on the other,
Oh.
asking us to baptize her cats.
Oh,
it
there's
was
more people from the
oh,
crew.
okay.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey Steph.
Oh, did y'all see all the interactions with the ones that were staying back? They all got together and went out for supper.
Yes.
Yep. The ones that stayed the extra night in Miami. Yeah.
Yes, super
They were all
jealous.
hanging out.
That's what we forgot to talk about. The family from Denmark. Guys, there was a family, a hus- Okay.
I'm sorry. Don't you remember she sent me the email with the picture of the Pumas? She goes, guess I'm gonna have to walk after over the cookies. I got my Pumas.
Oh,
She'd send me an email on that
Gotcha.
too.
okay. One more story, and then we need to wrap this up.
Okay.
Yes, there was a family that came all the way from Denmark. It was a husband and wife and their 12-year-old daughter. And that was one of the things,
Yeah, I totally forgot.
we
about the
totally
family from
forgot about
Denmark.
this. Yes. That I can't believe we forgot it because they were amazing.
Yeah. I got to
And-
baptize the family from Denmark too. That was
Yes.
so cool.
We did
Something I never
one
thought
of
I
the
would say.
nights. Okay,
Sorry.
one of the nights, we picked 3 cabins at random to win a dinner with Kelly and Lindsay, Luke and I, and Ryan and Jenny. And then family from Denmark was one of them. And Luke and I got to sit across from them, and we had the most incredible conversation with them. It was so cool to kind of understand the differences between, how things are in Denmark versus the US. It
Mhm.
was so cool. They are such a sweet family. It was so awesome.
Luke, look at the picture.
What?
You see my Pumas?
He's got Pumas.
Oh, yeah.
I told you they were opposite of your red ones.
Yeah, because they're blue and black.
But yeah,
Dang, if I'd have had them that Saturday, we could have really matched.
right.
Darren's literally on Facebook and
Is he?
TikTok at the same time.
I hope he got a battery backup.
Yeah. How many times did he ask? Anybody got a battery backup?
Mhm.
It's gonna die. I'm not gonna get all of it.
But yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, I think that's.
I think we covered
Yes.
most of it.
Yes, Stephanie says Jane was so sweet.
Yes, she was amazing.
absolutely
Oh, yeah.
was.
If anybody wants to see Luke's dance video, there is bits and pieces on my clip on
Oh,
TikTok.
goodness.
He almost took his wife out on one of them too.
Yes, he did. And it's all my fault because
by
I brought it
accident.
up. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Uh-huh.
So,
I did the vending machine.
The vending machine.
Lord help me.
Oh, guys, thanks for hanging out tonight.
Yes.
Since we didn't
what?
get to
If
do
you hang
study
out
this
with
morning.
Luke in person, it'll never be a dull moment. His energy, his passion, and his personality is the same 100% of the time. He is the truliest, genuine guy you ever meet.
Oh, Benny, thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
And it has been my privilege and honor to meet y'all. Like,
Oh, we love you, man.
Yes, we love you.
and I can't wait to meet Erica's husband over there too.
For sure.
Good luck.
Oh.
And Darren says I'm plugged into the wall.
Careful, dude. You're gonna electrocute yourself.
Yeah.
I have a feeling next cruise,
Anybody catch that?
Yes,
He
we
said,
caught
"I'm
it.
plugged into the wall." Just like,
But that wasn't.
but I'm
Sorry.
ching.
I'm a little bummed.
I think the next cruise, Darren's gonna have like 27 batteries with him.
Right.
Oh, Ashley says I second that to Benny's comment. Thanks, Ash.
Aw.
Love you,
You
girl.
can find me, Darren. I got a battery backup.
There you go. Also be looking one of Lindsay's best friends, the other Melissa,
Mhm.
not Benny's Melissa, other
The other
Melissa, was there taking pictures the entire time.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
sure she's working her butt off getting those all edited. And that she's the same one that was at the revival taking photos. So if
Mhm.
you saw any of those, it's the
And
same.
she's just a Melissa twin too. Must be a Melissa square.
Right? It must be
Yep.
a Melissa thing.
Yeah.
Must
Yeah.
be.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much. I know since we didn't get to do study this morning, and let me tell you, it's going to be rough. Like, I'm not going to be able to be live this Saturday because of Power and Love this next Saturday. So, I mean, I might be able to find time to go live differently, but there won't be James. It could be a couple weeks before we get to chapter 5, and that kills me because I desperately want to be able to get to chapter 5 with you guys. I'm so excited because we're almost done with James, which then means we'll get into the relationship and marriage study that Abby will join me for. But thank you for hanging out later tonight, joining up and being here and hearing about the cruise and asking your questions and just hanging out with you guys. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday, that you have just a great time of worship and time in the Holy Spirit and time in the Word,
And then rest.
and then rest. Yeah. Especially for all of those that were on the cruise with us. I hope you're getting your rest before you have to jump back into the regular thing. Thanks to Alex and Eric for being here tonight and hanging out with us. I'm so glad that they were here. It's so much fun to just have our moderators, have our friends and our family to be around with us and do this. Benny, hang tight for a second, buddy. But guys, as always, stay
Your
blessed.
friends on Facebook just hear a voice.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they
Some
just hear
random
voice. So, guys, have a great Sunday tomorrow. Stay blessed. And
Be a blessing.
blessing.
all right, we'll see you guys later.
Good night.
If I can